Nice view of the beacon today. Right off there in the distance behind the beacon, you can just about make out the ridge at Prince's Risborough, all the way off in Oxfordshire. I thought I'd catch a quick glimpse of this view. I'm up on top of Bison Hill, which backs onto Whipsnade Zoo. Now, just down there in the fields ahead, you can see a little cluster of trees sort of in the foreground, and down amongst those trees are some more springs, some more chalk stream springs, one of which is the source of the River Ousel. I'm desperate to get down there and have a look, but it's on private land, so I don't want to just go walking up there and having a look. I've just been to the farmhouse. They've got a mailbox at the end of the drive. I just wrote them a note and gave them my phone number and my email address, and hopefully they'll give me permission just to walk up the track and have a look at the springs, see what it all looks like, and hopefully get a nice video out of it. So fingers crossed for that one. Feast your eyes on the beacon and twinkle. That's beginning to feel a hell of a lot like spring. Really nice. Right, although I've got to wait for permission to go and have a look at those springs down on the farm, there are actually more as well. There are some just down there, and they're right next to the road. So although they're probably technically on private land, you can actually see them from the verge, from the roadside. They're right there next to you. So we'll take a wander down there and see how it's looking. It might look quite nice because, you know, it's a nice, bright, warm, clear day. But we have had a lot of very heavy rain recently. So let's go and see how it looks. I don't know if you can really see them or not. Yeah, you can. There's a whole bunch of red kites getting a bit of air off the thermals. There's, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're probably nothing but specks on the screen to you. No, that's a gull. You can bugger off. Yeah, we're lucky around here with the red kites. We get absolutely thousands of them. Anyway, moving on. And there's somebody else taking advantage of the thermals. That little single-engined plane that's towing the glider up, they tow them on, well, at least they used to tow them on chains. My nan used to live just down the bottom of the hill. Well, it's where my dad grew up. And I remember my dad telling me that one day one of the chains fell off and came crashing through the roof of the house. Oh, the good old days, eh? No health and safety. There we go. Right next to the road here, so sorry about the occasional passing lorry. But these are the springs that come out from the bottom of the downs, which go off in the direction of Edlesborough, Eaton Bray and Totno, where they feed the watermill. I don't know if you saw the video the other week where I took the car through the ford. This and a couple of other springs all contribute to that ford that goes across the road. Shame I can't get down there. It's all fenced off. This is what we've got slightly further downstream. Once a few more little tributaries and springs and streams have all added to the flow. Comes by the The old mill in Edlesborough, and fords the road here. Really nice here, lovely peaceful place, although you do get cars whizzing through every now and then. No ducks today. There's usually a million ducks. Oh, here we go. Here comes a car. He's slowing right down. Sensible. Good lad. Well done. Good lass, should I say. Yeah, usually tons of ducks here. I'm not sure where they are. They're not over there. I'll go and have a look at the other brook actually. Jump in the car. It's only a little way down the road. There's a lot of water comes out from under them hills, isn't there? Loads of these little streams and brooks crisscrossing the villages down in the vale. And this is right in the centre of the village as well, in Edlesborough. Lovely quiet place. I'm going to embarrass my my nephew Brad now. Brad, you're probably watching this. Do you remember what you did the very first time we brought you here to see the brook? Do you remember? I'll remind you. We got on this bridge, and the first thing you did was drop your trousers and wee in the stream as high as you could, whilst laughing like a maniac. There you go. Your Uncle James will tell that story to all your mates when you're a teenager and you're trying to be cool in front of them. What do you think of that, eh? It's lovely this, isn't it? Can't believe it. Brilliant day out. That was our little foray, just to see where we're going for these springs on the private land. I'm really keen to get to that one, which is the source of the River Ousel, and probably follow the River Ousel a little bit. Actually, we'll see where it goes as it heads north. It joins the River Ouse eventually. I just stopped up here with the dog before I take her home to feed the chickens. I think one of them's trying to say hello. So wish me luck, with the permission. Next time you have a drink, wish me luck in getting a response from the farmer, and hopefully we'll get access to his land and have a look at this little, it looks to me on the map, it looks like a really nice little wooded grove with the springs coming out of it. I can't wait to get there and have a look. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little teaser of what I'm hopefully going to be able to get to film. Take care, I'll see you soon.